Snow are we going to see? Let's get right to it and show you that, a lot of times people think nor'easter and they see, low pressure that, by the way, is going to get down in the 970s maybe here. They think the whole Northeast is going to see snow. That is not the case, we don't think. The big snowfall is going to be back here through New York. Yes, Buffalo, this is not lake effect snow, but it might feel like a lake effect snow event because you're going to get so much of it. So what's going to happen is we have a disturbance up here. There's actually disturbance down here too. They are going to come together and they are going to pull in some cool air on the backside of it, and we're going to throw that moisture on top of it. So that means we are going to see the snow. So as we head into tonight, we're going to see that rain changing over to snow throughout portions of the Midwest. Like Detroit, we've been talking about you a lot here, and there it is. Look at the rain, boom. Then we're going to pop over to snow. Then it makes its way into the Northeast, the Eastern Lakes, from Buffalo down to Cleveland. Into Friday morning, it starts, and then it basically is going to hang. Look at this. This is our timeline. All the way through the day, central New York, finally, as we head into the overnight. Saturday, thankfully, for the most part, we are done and done. So here's a look at our totals. Yes, you see 19 inches. Even the slightest bit of elevation, Reynolds, you're going to squeeze out that much more.
Crazy times. Thanks, Steph.
And a puffer. It's like, come on, we're going to see all this snow tomorrow. Well, to switch gears here a little bit, we are in a game-changing era of new weather satellites. Right now, the GOES East is just beginning to show its capabilities.
And it's already helped immensely in the biggest weather events of last year. Jen Carfagno has more detail.
Yeah, you saw, Jim, you saw those white lines. Whenever you see a map with those white lines, those are isobars. And they're lines of constant pressure. So wherever we're on that line, it's the same pressure. The closer they are together, the stronger the winds are. And if you look at Jim's map, those white lines are tightly packed. So that means we're going to see strong winds. When does it all kick in? Let me tell you, if you are watching this and you're supposed to travel in and out of New York tomorrow, good luck. Okay, you need to get out today. They will change it for free. Here's a look at hour by hour. This is Thursday evening, kicks in tomorrow morning. This is going to start off right for our commute. Okay, so here's a look at our winds, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, gusting to 70 miles an hour, places like Nantucket and also onto Cape Cod. It's going to pull away, but here's the deceiving thing. On Saturday, still windy, so good luck flying out Saturday if you think, oh, I won't fly Friday, I'll fly Saturday. Not going to happen. Well, flow of water, and that is going to certainly cause problems. So here's a look at those numbers for you. 3 to 4 feet on average, 1 to 3 type of a thing, but some of us are going to see really high amounts like Scituate. So how does that impact you? Well, remember, 6 inches of swiftly moving water can knock you off your feet, and 2 feet of swiftly moving water can move a car. So overall, we're going, 1 to 3, maybe 4 to 5 in some places like Scituate. So do watch out. Your cars could be flooded. That water could get in underneath your doors. Let's talk more about those impacts that we are going to
put them all on one map.
It's just a lot.
It really is.
We can do it. You can't put them all on one map.
Oh,
no, that's absurd. That's why we are breaking it down for you.
Right.
Weather event, different types here. March is coming in like a lion, and it's not only this nor'easter, but before it turns into a nor'easter, it's causing flooding in the south.
It is some pretty heavy rain, especially across Arkansas. Record rainfall leaves.
That's why it's extra, as the kids say. They use that word. Oh, Dallas, you're so extra in February,
that's extra,
right? So extra. All right, let's talk about the rain that's going to be moving through. And when is it going to move through? You can follow here the 24
cities, all-time wettest Februaries.
All right, so let's talk about where all this rain is going as we head throughout the day today. And thanks to coastal storm, Scituate, Massachusetts always takes a beating, right? Jim Boudreau is Scituate's town administrator, joining us by phone. Thanks for being with us this morning. A surge there could be over 3 feet, winds, gusting 60, 65 miles an hour. Are you guys calling for evacuations?
We're asking anybody in those low-lying areas that are prone to flooding.
January. Are people worried, or they're just kind of like, great, another storm we have to prepare for?
Well, this is going to be worse than...
And we're going to be walking through it with you as well. And you at home, we have over 6 crews that will be out covering this, Reynolds, tomorrow morning.
Absolutely.